France has received its first new Rafale fighter jet in 4 years. The death of the manufacturer saw Aviation announced January the 10th the company delivered the F-3R standard aircraft to French military procurement agency Direction Generale de l'Armement DGA on December the 29th according to company press release. The aircraft is included in Trench Order 4 out of 60. A new aircraft was given in 2009, but then discontinued due to foreign budget reasons. Over the last few years, DASAU has dedicated its Rafale production line for export as countries including Greece, Indonesia, and the United Arab Emirates have placed orders for fighter jets, but France's 2023 defense budget was released last September, including plans to order 42 new Rafale aircraft, which signaling the end of a budget subject to the aircraft hiatus, including 30 aircraft to be delivered under the forthcoming Tranche 5 order, as well as an additional 12 aircraft intended to replace the existing Rafales, recalled by PR Agencies of its Air Force to sell to Croatia in a 2021 deal worth around €999 million, $1 billion. Croatia is slated to receive the first 6 fighter jets in 2024, with the remaining 6 arriving in 2025. The 12 Rafales will replace the required design Soviet Croatian Air Force-21 fighters. TASS looks at plans to deliver an additional 27 Rafales to France by the end of 2024 under a Tranche 4 order, along with 12 new aircraft intended to replace the bombs. The company said with a laugh. The Rafale is equipped with 2 Safran machine-made Snegma M88 and URB-2AA active electronically SC and Array SR radar built by Thales F3, is standard declared fully operational in 2021, equipped with Demeter long-range air-to-air missiles, as well as Thales Talio laser designation pod for use in air-to-ground attack, and laser homing versions of the air-to-ground modular weapon ASM. Safran Padassa French DGA begins flight tests for the next F-4 Rafale upgrade in April 2021, scheduled for full availability. In 2025 they include the Thales RCA radar, and the Talio targeting pod, as well as the Rafale electronic warfare and communication systems. Air-to-air missiles and a 1,000-kilogram variant of ASM modular armored precision hammer precision guided munitions. The F-4 standard is expected to serve as a bridge between the Rafale and France's next-generation fighter being developed under the Air Force Tri-National Future Fighter System FCAS program. Under the French program, Germany and Spain will jointly develop a new fighter jet that is expected to be fielded in 2040, along with many advanced capabilities including new engines, the fighter jet's next-generation weapon systems, new drones, advanced sensors and stealth technology, and cloud network air combat. The next-generation fighter will replace the existing foreign fleet of Rafales and Eurofighter Type OON. After more than a year of industrial delays, Mitra DAS looks at defense and space. Airbus and Indra Systems have reached agreement to move to the next phase in the research and development effort. The company announced last month the contract must now be signed by the French DGA program management body before Phase 1B can officially launch. The F-4 Dassault Rafale fighter. Dassault Aviation received the F-4 standard development contract for the Rafale fighter in 2019 during the Dassault Aviation Merrimack factory visit by the French Minister of the Indonesian Armed Forces. Florence conferred in a press release. DASC Aviation stated that the F-4 standard marked a new leap forward after the F-1, which was unique to the French Navy. F-2, the first aircraft, which had advanced air-to-ground and air-to-air capabilities of the F-3 and F-3R with under-expanded funding. A $2.3 billion contract was signed to develop the F-4 standard Rafale fighter jet, which is expected to be validated in 2024. However, some functions will be available by the end of 2022. Noting when the F-4 standard will include sector optronic enhanced radar sensors, front and improved helmet-mounted display capabilities. The aircraft will be equipped with new engine controls. The unit will be equipped with new armaments, including the Mica engine, the air-to-air missile, and a 1,000-kilogram ASM modular air-to-ground weapon, and can transport Talio's new Skilled missile multifunction optronic pod made by Thales. Lines is also integrated into the Rafale F-4 standard F-4 fighter jet, guaranteeing that the Rafale will remain at world-class level so that our combat air force can carry out all its missions with optimal efficiency, both in coalition operations or independently as required by French nuclear SD. And according to DASA Aviation CEO Eric Trappier, this new standard guarantees that the Rafale will remain a credible reference in the export market. He said future enhancements of the French Scalpig stealth subsonic cruise missile as a nuclear missile with a 300 kiloton yield nuclear warhead Mica NG air missile airborne, and the 1,000 kilogram version of the AASM precision guided weapon are all integrated into the F-4 Rafale aircraft implementation procedures. Items such as problem diagnosis, assistance, preventive maintenance, and computer upgrades for the M88 engine will enhance in-service support and overall preparedness. The architecture of the aircraft will be improved to make it easier to incorporate new technologies. When Generation 4.5 stealth capabilities become available, the fighter will be significantly improved with the F-4 version.